Well, we're here. We're here with Keith and Linda Bloyd, and so we're having a face-to-face meeting over the internet, and we wanted to be able to ask them some questions to share with our church family. So just to start things off, how are you feeling? How are you holding up? And what has it been like to be locked up the way that you are locked up?
Well, me, I'm doing fine. It doesn't really bother me a whole lot because I study at the house anyway. So I'm kind of used to being at the home. I can't go out like I used to whenever I wanted to, but at the end, it's fine. I just study some more. My sermons are getting longer. My people have to suffer more.
I'm going crazy. I'm used to going out with my friends, but the Lord has given us a lady in our church that lives downstairs, and she broke her foot. So I go over her house and I take her dog out. So that gets me out.
Yeah, that's one of the legal reasons you can leave the house. If you take your dog out, you cannot be more than 200 yards from the house, though.
So I can take her dog out, and I go downstairs and I clean her house and we pray together. So I do. I guess I would say I miss our church people.
Have you been able to hold any services online?
Yes, we started last Sunday, and because before that we didn't even try. It was going to be for a couple of weeks, and I'm an old man, not that advanced technologically speaking, and so no, we didn't try it. But then after they extended it, we tried it last Sunday. It was a bomb. It went over like a lead balloon. We had problems. Then we did it the other day, Wednesday, and it went well. And so, because we just, had to learn. And so then this coming Sunday, we'll do it. And then next Wednesday, and then hopefully that'll be the end of it. So yes, we've started. But even before that, Linda had a Bible study via Zoom.
Excellent. Now, you had mentioned before in your previous communication that there's great panic now in your area. What do you think the people's greatest fear is? Is their greatest fear catching the virus, or is it losing their job, isolation? What are some things that they're afraid of?
Dying.
Yeah.
That would be the biggest fear. Now, it depends on who you're talking to. Employees are, you never hear people talking about jobs being lost. But but the business people, they know that their companies are going under. I think Linda told me that they're already estimating 40% of small businesses are going under now.
Has that created any unique opportunities to share your faith with people that have this new fear?
Yes, but of course we can't leave the house. We can't leave the house unless you have a really good reason, and we have to carry this document that we have to fill out. And if we get caught lying, it's a $350 fine up to 3 months in jail. And so, we can only go out for certain reasons, but, we all know people. And so we've, talked to them on the phone or sent messages. There's a pastor I know that wrote a tract, and he sent it to me in English, and he sent it to me. So I sent the tract to all of the English teachers that I know, for instance. And so, yes, it's given us some unique opportunities, and but obviously it's limited because we can't leave the house.
I called my girlfriend Lorena, and I said, I'll pass the phone to Keith, and he talked to Marco,
Her husband.
And we've talked to him about the Lord before because he's interested in studying the Bible. So he started asking Keith questions today because now he's only working part-time. He's a doctor. And so he's just working part-time. So he told Keith, I have more time to read the Bible. So he asked Keith some questions. So that was good.
Yeah.
Excellent. Well, hopefully that'll carry over once things do open up. People will be softened and more receptive as a result of this, the trauma.
For sure.
Yeah. What are some things you are doing there, just you guys at home, to maintain your sanity and be hopeful and have peace there in home?
We have our moments, but me, I'm a homebody anyway. I study, and so I don't mind that. Read, and then we'll watch some films, play some games.
Well, is there anything else you'd just like us to know or you'd like to share, and anything specific we can be praying about?
You could, it hasn't been written yet in a prayer letter, but our grandson was supposed to have his test.
Lucas.
He was supposed to have it on the 23rd, and they had to cancel because of the hospital. The whole hospital is almost closed down where he goes. So just pray for them. Pray that God would protect Lucas, and pray for Paul and Danielle, because it's got to be a hard time for them. So pray for our church people, that because of these problems that we would all grow closer to the Lord.
We have two people in our church, the lady that was up here just a few minutes up until a few minutes ago, and another man in our church that would have immune systems that are compromised, so they would be more in danger of the coronavirus, and just pray for them and their health, and then also that our people would not get panicky. It kind of, we have the Lord, and we're bombarded continually, by the news. And so, if they listen to it too much on Facebook, then even Christians start getting agitated, and allow panic to enter, and I don't like it, and I'm not but it happens. So pray for them to stay calm. Taking precautions is one thing. Then also that, through all this, people would search for the Lord. Obviously, we want to see that. So, just pray for the economy of Italy, the salvation of the Italians, and our church. The church people will not get panicky.
Well, thank you guys for sharing that. That'll give us all a much better understanding of what you're facing right now and how we can pray for you.